I think the citizens have a big role in journalism, that journalism becomes collaborative. We can all do journalism. And bloggers themselves can start media companies now and can succeed at it. Indeed, I'm teaching my journalism students how to create businesses as blogging journalists. And I think that journalism will become a new and larger ecosystem, and bloggers will be part of that. News organizations will still be part of that, but their businesses will change radically. I don't think it lies so much in user-generated content as the fact that newspapers need to become far more efficient, and they can be because they can become more specialized. You do what you do best and link to the rest. That makes you more valuable, but also because newspapers can become more collaborative. They can work with others to do what they do, and that also makes them more efficient. So the entire economy of newspapers is going to change. They'll become smaller, but I believe they can be profitable. Perhaps not as newspapers, but as news organizations. I love Apple products. I just don't see a need for the iPad. I think that it's sleek and beautiful, but I already have a television, I already have a laptop, I already have a phone. It's trying to be something in the middle. There's something important happening with the iPad. The iPad itself won't change the world, but I think what it's trying to do is find the devices that will have us connected everywhere all the time. And that's going to happen, and when it happens, it's going to change media and society greatly. But the iPad's not the magic device that's going to do it, not yet. The WePad has some advantages. It has USB ports so I can put in my data and get it back out. It has a camera. It has multitasking. It has the open Android operating system. So I think those are all advantages for the WePad. It was announced this week, and the cost is higher, which is a problem. And I don't know whether the device itself will work, but I do think there'll be lots and lots and lots of competitors to the iPad until we start to figure out which one hangs with people more. The problem with both the WePad and the iPad is they are awful big. You're not going to carry them with you everywhere. Dell has something called the Mini 5, which is about that big. It's halfway between the size of a phone and a laptop. Something is going to click, and we'll carry it more and more and more. We haven't seen it yet. Zuckerberg got criticized for saying that privacy is over. But what he was really saying is that we're sharing more and more information all the time. And there's a reason we're doing that, because the internet is a connection machine, and the internet enables us as people to connect with each other and with information and with actions and transactions. There is value in being public. That's what I'm going to talk about at re-publica. I think we talk all the time about privacy, and we risk, when we talk about nothing but privacy, cutting off the value that comes on the internet from connecting with each other. And to do that, you have to live in public. And there's huge value that comes from that at an individual level and a societal level.